buddy. We are so back, dude. We're so back. It's insane. Everyone said we'd never be back, and I'm back, dude. Look where I'm at, dude. Made it home, safe and sound, in one piece. Like the anime, dude. I made it back like the anime. I made it back in one piece. I don't know. I sounded like fuck. I don't know why I sounded like Donald Trump there for a second. Like the anime, made it back in one piece, just like the anime. Yeah, dude, we made it back. Australia, dude. I just finished a big tour in Australia, New Zealand, and yeah, man, it's good to be home. Shows were fucking sick. They were a lot of fun. Everybody in the crowds was sick, man. Everyone was awesome. Like some of the best crowds you ever had. Especially that last dude. Perth was so sick. Sydney was awesome. Melbourne. Melbourne was crazy because the Palais Theatre. That was the one we did in 2023. Did one show there. It was awesome. I don't even think that one sold out, but it was like pretty packed, and it was one of the biggest venues I've ever done. And then we came back 2 years later. Fucking first one sold out, and then the second one almost sold out. But so it felt really cool, man. I just felt so much love in Australia, man. It was just so much love from the fans, from the crowds, dude, and it was sick, man. Ton of the shows were sold out. It was fucking it was great, man. It was and it's all done now. So Europe and UK is up next. Those are all pretty much sold out also. And yeah, dude, stoked. Got a couple of weeks back home. And then yeah, head out back on the road. And then I got a little bit of time off, and then yeah, we got some more shows coming. So stay tuned. We got more shows to announce. To close out the Goodfellow World Tour. So it's been incredible so far, man. And yeah, hopefully we can film this show somewhere, release it somewhere as a special. It's been a good time, man. Fuck, and dude, guess if my sleep schedule has been fucked ever since I got back from Australia. Oh, guess if it has been just terrible. Guess it has been just so bad. The first week I was back, dude, fucked. I felt like shit, dude. I was not getting any restful sleep. Every day I'd be having like 2-3 hour naps, waking up like disoriented and being like, fucking, where am I? Go to bed, wake up 4 a.m. on the dot. Just for like a week, man. I'm finally like slowly getting back to normal. And it's nice because I'm going to get my sleep schedule's going to get fucked. Because I'm going to be in Europe fucking 5 hours ahead? I mean, so that's a lot better than at one point I was like 14 hours or 16 hours difference from Toronto. It's like fucking, it was brutal, man. What's up with these time differences, man? Just make it the same time everywhere. Make it the same. You know what I mean? Earth is flat. We don't need any of this bullshit, these time zones. I'm zoning out just hearing about it, man. Just saying it out loud, I'm zoning out on these time zones. Okay, it's fucking stupid. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I got some new sound effects, too. Well, it's the full one, but I like cutting it off. That is like my new favorite sound effect, dude. But only like the cut off version, the abrupt one, you know. This one's tough to time though. And then I got that one. So we got some good ones, man. What's this one? Right. Dude, I've missed this thing. Oh, how I've missed you. Dude, this feels like it's like this is how it feels like when, you know, in God of War 2018, when he goes back to get his the daggers that he's put away, he's hid away that part of himself. He's like, I'm no longer, spoiler alert, And he's like, I'm no longer that man. I'm no longer the god of war. I don't need these anymore. But then, duty calls and he does need them. So he goes back and he's like, I mean, it's not really the same because I never hid this away. I never buried this anywhere due to shame, But it's just it's definitely giving that, It's definitely giving that. All right. Worst podcast ever is back in full force, dude. And we got a lot of stuff to cover today. We have a lot of topics, okay? A lot of things to discuss because it's been a while. And I've been jotting stuff down the past few weeks. And I don't think we're going to get to all of it. I really don't. On the main episode. So if you want more Very Really Good, if you're listening to this podcast and you're like, man, there's just not enough of this shit. There's not, I need another 30 to 40 minutes of this guy farting around and desperately looking for a punchline. Man, head on over to the Very Really Good Patreon, dude. Patreon.com/veryreallygood. Link in the description. Thank you so much to all the supporters over there. I did a bonus episode when I was in Australia about, what was her name? Ash Trevino. And it sucked, man. I hated that shit, but we did it. We made it through. And it was, we learned a lot. Good to be home, though, man. So good. I miss this place. I miss Tim Hortons, dude. They got Roll Up the Rim is back. For those you don't know, for those non-Canadians, actually, Tim Hortons is expanding. There's a lot of there's everywhere, but I don't know if the Roll Up the Rim is worldwide. But every year they do roll up the rim to win. When you finish it and then you roll up the rim of the cup, and then it either says "Please play again," or you could win a bunch of stuff. Dude, I'm on free fucking brand deal for Tim Hortons right now, but you can win an ATV, you can win a Volkswagen, you can win a cash gift card. Dude, one time, the kid I went to high school with, he won I think it was like $1,000 gift card, and I was like, man, I never wanted to steal something so bad. Never wanted to just fucking jump someone. Never wanted to jump my friend so bad. It was I think it was like $100, but still. And it was like, dude, of course, it was like my fucking rich friend, kid who had so much money, who his parents gave him, dude. I'm not going to dox him. I'm not going to say his name, but every day his parents would give him $20 every morning, $20, a fresh 20 for lunch and shit. Like, what the fuck? And every day I'd be like, dude, can you fucking, that's fucked. I have no money. Can you buy me like a burger or something? And he'd be like, no, fuck off. Man. And that was like my best friend. That was like my best friend at the time, dude. He'd be like, no, fuck you. This is my money. It always pissed me off, too, because I was like, dude, if you just pack a lunch for a week, dude, that's $100 that you could buy like a fucking video game or some shit, right? But no. Obviously, you wouldn't have to do that because if he wanted a video game, he'd just ask his freaking parents and they'd buy it for him. Freaking rich people, man. They suck. They suck, man. No, you know what? If I did, I'm never going to have a kid, but that would be sick, though. If I did have a kid, it's nice now that I'm in the play. I'm comfortable enough now that if I did have a kid, I'd be like, you know what? I could give you $20 every day for lunch, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I don't think I would, man. Because what does that teach you? Right? That doesn't teach you nothing. If I had a kid, I wouldn't give him shit, dude. Dude, if I had a kid, I wouldn't give him fucking anything. Okay? He wouldn't even have a bed, dude. What does that teach you? Huh? He wouldn't even have books, dude. What do those teach you? He wouldn't even have teachers, dude. What do they teach you? Here's what he would have. He would have a terrible life, number one. But two, he would have one of those water jugs like guinea pigs have, and then a hamster wheel, but a really big one, and then there's just like a bunch of hay. I think I just want a hamster. I think I just need a hamster. It's like, yeah, we're trying. We're just we really love we really love watching, living things run on a hamster wheel, and it's like, why don't you just get a hamster? It's like, oh yeah, that's true. But that hamsters usually don't. Okay, hamster, I hardly know her. We're back, dude. We're so back. We are so back, dude. If we're any part of the human body, we're the back, okay? Okay. Let's get into it, dude. So, recently, I uploaded a YouTube video, much like I am with this podcast, but my main channel, I uploaded a video. Okay, we got some, it was about the labrant family, okay? It was about the labrant family. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It was about the labrant family, okay? And if you guys don't know, brief summary. They super religious. They put out an app called the Bear Fruit app. It was like a parenting app, and it sucks and it was bad. And the husband was also recruiting people into a pyramid scheme. So it was pretty gnarly. I was just making a video, just sort of dunking on them, like 360 under the legs, over a car, trampoline style, perfect 10s across the board, dunking on them. Just absolutely dunking on them. 2016 dunk contest, Zach LaVine, like absolutely. I think it was 2016, but absolutely Zach LaVine dunking on them, and yeah, some people are not happy about it. Okay. A lot of religious people, a lot of Christian people were upset, which is fun because I really didn't make fun of Christianity that much. I poked a little fun, but the thing is, if you even mention the thing about Christianity, it's so interesting because if you even just mention it at all, people are like, dude, you went too far. You went too far this time, Kurt. I've been a long-time fan. But this was the line. You crossed it. Much like Jesus, the thing that Jesus was on, you crossed it. You went and you crossed over that line. All right? And now I'm no longer watching. Okay. See ya. Don't let my fist hit you on the way out. You know what I mean? So a lot of Christian people were upset. And there was a few family channels that commented that were pretty upset. One was funny. Sam and Nia commented, bro, chill out. You have a channel slandering people and you act like you're any better? Okay, number one, if you're asking if I'm better than the labrants? Yes. Absolutely I am. Also, why isn't my fucking audio working? That's fun. Sorry, guys. Had a little bit of technical difficulties there. Still got a little bit of them, but we're figuring out. Dude, it wouldn't be a freaking very, really good episode without some crap going on. You know what I mean? All right. So, yeah, dude, that was the comment someone left. Sam and Nia. I'm calling y'all out, okay? I'm starting beef with you guys. The family. Bro, chill out. You have a channel slandering people and you act like you're any better? Yes. I actually can. Morally, I think I can say that I'm better than against Savannah Labrant. And that's And I'm not being like, yeah, I'm better than you, but I am, and so are mostly all of you. Pretty much people, hey, here's the thing. If there's one person who doesn't film their children and exploits their childhood for monetary gain, and then there's someone who doesn't, the person who doesn't do that is automatically better, right? Unless that person is like, like a serial killer. But I'm not that. So, I think I am better. Also, it's like, just because I'm slandering someone or calling someone out, that means I'm not good? Like, that's not, like, you're not allowed to do that? Bro, how dare you call them out? That's not Jesus. That God would not want you to do that. So, yeah, Sam and Nia, what kind of fucking videos do you guys do? Just bullshit. Yeah. Dude. Hey, man. Birth vlog 8 years ago, and the thumbnail is a baby. Like a fucking fresh out of the womb, and you're shoving a camera in his face and posting on YouTube. You guys are fucking weird. This is weird. You guys are weird as fuck, man. Tornado at the cabin. Taking cover in the bathtub. Yeah, God's punishing you guys. Okay, that's why there's a tornado at your cabin. God's punishing you. He's tearing up all your shit because you guys are weird. These family vloggers are fucking weird, man. I'm starting the beef, dude. I'm starting the beef. I don't care. All right? We can do a boxing match, Creator Clash 3, me versus this entire family. Okay? Not just the dad. The entire family versus me, dude. I'm kidding. I'm not going to fight women and children. I would not do that because they'd kick my ass probably. I'm not that strong. You know that thing people are like, how many, like, what's the number of like 5-year-old, the max number of 5-year-olds that you could like fight and win, that question. And it's like, I honestly feel the number's got to be lower than I think. One of them gets me in the nuts really good, and I'm down. And then they can just fucking kill me. Right? It's an interesting thought, because usually you're not thinking about, fighting children. But then, now you're like, okay, well, now I need to know. Now I need to do the research. Now I need to go start fighting. I need to fight 1 4-year-old, and then the next day, get up to 2. And also, it's like, what is that question, right? Like, am I killing these? That's never mind. We can move on. I'm not trying to fight kids. Okay. This podcast is crazy, man. I've been talking for like fucking 20 minutes already, dude. Okay, we need to get into these topics, dude. Okay, let's talk about this one, man. Yeah, man, this is all just fucking... Because I need something for the title, man. I'm thinking of something for the... I need something for the video title, and I think it's going to be... Yeah, we can talk about this. Oh my God, okay. Okay, so we all know... Yeah, we all know Elon Musk, unfortunately. It does suck, man. It sucks seeing what he... Like, thinking back, 5, like, pre-COVID, I feel like Elon Musk, I remember him being, like, kind of left-leaning, right? Like, I saw a tweet recently from, I think, 2017, 2018, when he was like, Tesla has a, we're very gay-friendly, right? We're inclusive and stuff. And then, COVID and everything, and his... is friggin' Joe Biden, I guess, didn't invite him to like a electric car summit or some shit, and he freaked out about that. And then his one of his children like pretty much distanced themselves away from him, and then he kind of just sort of got like radicalized into like the worst version of himself. It's like a very fucking scary downward trend of this person, Elon Musk, because he could have been like, could have been someone who was like, I don't know, who maybe did some good, I guess. But obviously now that's not what he is. He's like a fucking 4chan, like, loser dude stuck in like 2010 memes. Like, I don't know what kind of fucking guy he's so weird. But this is the video that I wanted to talk about because it's so cringe, man.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I am become meme. No, pretty much. Dude.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much. I'm living the meme. It's like there's living the dream and there's living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening,
Dude, I want to start. I want to, those little fucking things of skin you get on your thumb, around your fingernails. I want to grab one. I want to start there, and I want to peel all my skin off after watching that, dude. I want to peel my skin off like a fucking banana, because I might puke, man.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, the interviewers will like fake laugh, like, dude, what is the full context of that even? Dude, it's so cringe.
That was something.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much. I'm living the meme. It's like there's living the dream and there's living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening.
This was at the Conservative Political Action Conference. What are you doing there, man? Why is he like... What? Why is he like a government official now? How the fuck did that happen, dude? I feel like that's not allowed. You can't just do that because you have a lot of money. Dude, he's so cringe, bro. I'm become meme. So, dude, wearing a stupid big fucking chain. Like, what is that chain even? Is it a chain? Oh my god, dude. I'm getting nauseous, dude. Speaking of weird fucking billionaires, dude, this other thing I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about Mark Zuckerberg next, but I am very scared for you guys in America. One, because obviously Donald Trump is the president again, fucking somehow. Two, you have this fucking dork, Elon Musk, with I'm sorry, but negative aura. I know I'm 30. I felt gross saying that, but there's no other way of saying it. It's like it doesn't even seem human. It's like he is like evil manifest, and he just sort of like is just there, and just because he has a lot of money, and it's a very scary it's a very scary time. And I really hope that we don't become the 51st state, because I will become meme. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook. And now now it's Meta. I guess he met a girl a while ago, and now they're married, right? Or some shit. So I think it was for his birthday? Yeah, no, for his wife's 40th birthday. This is what Mark Zuckerberg did.
And I want to look away, but I just can't. Mark Zuckerberg has taken to the stage for a surprise cosplay performance for his wife's 40th birthday as singer Benson Boone at the Grammys. And yes, the tech billionaire did wear the extremely tight jumpsuit. Zuckerberg later shared a video of the unique display of affection under which Boone wrote, "I can't."
The fucking pussy didn't even backflip. How badass would it have been if Mark Zuckerberg got up on that piano and was like, "These beautiful things that I've got, and then he did a backflip, landed on his neck. Fucking. Dude, how sick would that? That would have been awesome, man. Also, this pause, dude, he is fucking giving. He is giving his all in this performance, dude. Why the fuck did you do this? Hey, happy birthday, babe. Everybody look at me. Happy birthday, I love you. This is about me, though. How can I make this about me? Mark Zuckerberg in any situation. How can I make this more about me?
Zuckerberg later shared a video of the unique display of affection under which Boone wrote, "I can't believe my eyes."
This from the guy who bans nipples on your photo.
I don't like it.
I'm going to say it's not too...
I can't escape these fucking Australians, man. Also, why was Mark Zuckerberg fucking booty jiggling like crazy in that? Okay. Hold up.
Your photo.
I don't like it.
I'm going to say it's not too bad. Boone wrote, "I can't believe my eyes."
This from the
Yeah, did you guys see that friggin' dude? Why is Mark Zuckerberg got that fucking cake, dude?
this from the
Damn. How do you do fucking... Let's do playback speed, slow down, enhance. Guys, if you're watching, if you're just listening to this, I'm so sorry. But you got to see this fucking butt move.
This from the guy who this from
Yeah, dude. Mark. What's up? Dude. He's got a friggin'... Mark Zuckerberg's got a dumper on him, dude. Who would have thought? Benson, you're out. All right? Mark, you're in. Just learn how to do a backflip, dude. He probably couldn't do it. He probably couldn't do a backflip. He's too bottom heavy. That's probably why. His ass was too fat. Where was that in The Social Network, huh? So Jesse Eisenberg, how did you prepare for this role of Mark Zuckerberg? Well, it was a lot of squats. I do a lot of squats, man. Never in my life did I think I would ever see Mark Zuckerberg in a skin-tight, fucking sequin blue jumpsuit singing. It's not even Facebook blue, dude. It's like a light blue. I'm disliking this. All right. I'm not poking that, okay? Yeah, weird. Also, of all people to imitate, you're going to do Benson Boone? You know what? Fuck Benson Boone. Okay? The guy stole my whole flow, dude. Fuck that guy. He didn't really do anything to me. You know, I don't care for his music, but I'm sure it's people like it, right? He's athletic. He can do flips. He can sing. That's great. Come on, man. I mean, I stole my flow from people, I'm sure. No, I'm from Australians, pretty much. But, you know, still. Come Come on, Benson. And if you're watching this right now, you gotta fucking sue Mark Zuckerberg, okay? He's showing you up. He is showing your ass up, okay? I'm trying to think what else we can talk about for this next little bit, dude. Something a little fun, something a little sillier. How about that? Let's switch it up. Let's get a little more silly. Let's stop talking about fucking billionaires, man, because they suck. Okay.
I'll drag the slider to fit the puzzle. Oh, that's so fun. Thank you, TikTok. I'm not a robot.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if this sound is copyrighted, but... Dude, this was such a rough watch. Me when I find a Casio on the ground. Because it's a rough watch. I saw this. I watched the last episode of the new season of Love is Blind. Okay. I guess Jenna was watching some of it. And I mean, even she was like, I couldn't fucking do it. Like, and it's hard to watch, man. But you know, we wanted to see, and I was like watching here and there, and it's like, okay, we wanted to know who's gonna get married, you know, who's not gonna get married, like what's gonna happen, right? Speaking of finding out what's gonna happen, sorry, one sec, I'm gonna find out if I won. Please play again. Good. I lost on my fucking roll up the rim to win. But, dude, so, you know, I'm just watching these weddings, or most of the time it's just normal, right? The one person, said no because, she was like, yeah, I don't know how I asked you your opinions about like politics, and you've been really wishy-washy, and you go to a church that doesn't accept, a homosexuality. So I'm gonna, and you don't really, you know, I asked you about like, Black Lives Matter and stuff, and you just like didn't really have any opinion on it, which is crazy. So I mean, I don't think we're right, which is valid, right? I feel like with politics, you kind of, there's always this thing where it's like, well, we used to be able to like look past people's opinions and stuff. We used to be able to just have, you could have your opinion, I can have mine, you know. But it's like, maybe if you're talking about like, I don't know, like taxes, maybe even like a little bit, you can agree on that on both sides. But with like whether or not you accept two people loving each other, like just thinking that they have rights, right? That's like should be a thing that everybody could agree on, right? That's like, you can't, like, I can't picture, like, it'd be crazy if your partner, if you were like, yeah, gay people, obviously they deserve to be married and they should be able to, you know, have the rights as a straight couple. And then your partner is like, nah, like, what the fuck? Politics, you should be, if you have a partner, you should be agreeing with them on those fundamental things, right? It's pretty fucking obvious. So all these people on Twitter were like, it's fucking, this is what the left has done. They can't even, they're so fucking woke, they can't even like marry a guy. And it's like, that's not what's going on at all. But this next one, dude, the next wedding, my jaw dropped. I mean, there's no way of putting it. My jaw was on the floor, okay? And my jaw was on the floor, fully agape. My mouth was just open. It was like my dog walked in there and like fell asleep in my mouth. Like it was open. It was like fully on the ground, because I'm just gonna play this video, and if you're just listening to this, I'll explain it after. Dude. This guy in a baby blue Benson Boone ass fucking tuxedo. Not even a tuxedo, a baby blue suit. Dude, spinning a longboard. Ew. Dude. And he longboards down the aisle. Dude, never in my life have I seen such an embarrassing act, okay? I've never... It's one thing to, like if that was a regular skateboard, I'd be like, still, that's fucked, that's weird. The fact that it was a longboard... That makes it like a million times worse. You can't even do tricks on that, dude. If he came down the aisle with a skateboard, you know, did a clean ass fucking tray flip, you know, did like a back 180 crook on one of like the chairs or something, switch frontside 360 up onto the fucking podium, and then like snapped his board in half, I'd be like, okay, that's actually fucking sick. Like that'd be cool, right? A longboard, and his little pushes, dude, and he's spinning a longboard, dude. He literally looks like a fucking, like when you're going to pick a character in a longboarding video game. This is what he would look like. Do you want this guy? You want wedding guy? You want wedding guy? Dude, so embarrassing. And his little pushes, dude. Really? You needed to push halfway down the aisle? Oh my god. And then what do you do with it? You give it to your fucking your dad. Oh my god. Here, Dad, can you hold this? I guess. Why'd you do that? You could have just walked. You honestly could have cartwheeled. That would have been cooler. If he was cartwheeling down the aisle. That would have been fucking way cooler, dude. A longboard? Oh my god. Longboards are so lame. And then he just awkwardly stands up there, dude. Oh yeah, hang 10, brother. Spoiler alert. The girl didn't marry him. Shocker, I know. I'm fully convinced that she was going to, and then she saw him do that. Even though she probably didn't even see, but she was probably just like heard it. She was like, wait, those wheels? Is it wheels gone? There's no way. He didn't longboard in there, did he? And the producers were like, yeah, he did. He longboarded. She's like, fuck. All right. That's it. Nothing would give someone the ick more than that. Okay? Because that's and when you get married, not a lot of people know this, one of the things is, you know, do you vow to, stay with this person in sickness and in health, right? All that stuff. And the last one is, do you vow to never give your partner the ick, right? That's the last thing they say. So, he fundamentally, the whole thing, the wedding's a wash before it even started, dude. Because you never want to give your wife the ick, man. And the baby blue suit. Dude. This guy sucks. The fact that no one was just like, yo. Oh my god, dude. Guys, let this be a warning. Boys, okay? Whatever you think is cool to do at a wedding, like, no, this is me. I'm gonna do me. Don't, okay? Don't. Just walk down the aisle, man. Walk down the aisle. Wear a normal suit, right? Wear a nice suit. button it up also. Button your suit up. And, just walk, be normal, and get married, dude.
A longboard.
Ride a fucking tandem bicycle off into the sunset. That'd actually be cute. Tandem bicycle would be cute. Yeah, dude. I got rollerblades on. I bladed down the aisle. I bladed down the aisle. She said no. She actually puked when she got to the altar because of how embarrassed she was for me and of herself. So, yeah, dude. Yeah, Love is Blind fucking sucks. I don't really like that show. Everyone on it, because you gotta be a little crazy. To be on any reality show, you kind of have to be a fucking weirdo. But the ones on Love is Blind specifically, woof. And same as Love Island, dude. I was watching a little bit of that. Fucking, what the hell is that show? All it is people being like, so, what, do you like me? And then the girl's like, yeah, I think so. And the guy's like, yeah, I think I like you too. And they make out. And it's that over and over again for an hour until someone's like, oh, I got a text. I got a text message. Oh, this time we got to play a game where we kiss each other. And then it's that every episode. I fucking hate it. It's so boring, dude. I don't know why everybody was freaking out about it. Everybody was like, no, the new season of Love Island in the U.S. is the best one it's ever been. This is the best season ever. And if that's the best season, that show is bad. Okay? I'll tell you what show isn't bad, dude. Severance. I am so mad I didn't watch that earlier. I feel like a fucking loser. Okay? But I started watching it in Australia, like the last week of tour. I watched the entire first season in like 2 days. I was fucking so locked in. And now I'm all caught up. And it might be and no glazing here. No, I want to glaze the writers. But it might be the best television show of all time. Breaking Bad is up there still, but Severance, I don't know, man. I'll wait until the end. I'll wait until the entire series is done, but I'm investing now. I mean, I'm saying this is probably the best TV show ever created. Restaurant, it's so good, man. Cinematography's fucking crazy. Story's great. All the actors are awesome. Like, it's so good. I highly recommend it. Another thing I recommend, I just finished the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. I started the first Mistborn novel last year. I stopped for a little bit, and I got back, finished it, loved it, read the second book, flew through that one, loved it, and I was like, that second book is better than the first one. There's no way the third one is going to be better. Oh, boy, was I wrong, man. The last book, Hero of Ages, dude. I don't want to spoil it. But, dude, the last half of that book, I read 200 pages in, like, 2 days, man. That's crazy for me. I just couldn't put the fucking book down, man. I was so locked in, man. The ending was, like, so good. Like, there was parts of that book, A Hero of Ages, there was parts of that book where I was just like, my dude, just like I felt the same kind of, well, different, but same reaction. My jaw was open, dude. Same as watching a guy longboard down the aisle. I was like, no way. I was like I was jumping up and down on some parts of that book, dude. And I haven't had that, like, ever, so it felt really cool, man. Books are, dude, not to be fucking cringe, okay? But books are literally magical, okay? They transport you to a different world, okay? It's like, whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah, sometimes, whatever, dude. Books literally transport you to a different world. The nonchalant reader. Yeah, whatever, man. Books are like literal magic. What the shut up, man. Words on paper are literally beautiful. Yeah, it's whatever, dude. A bunch of letters in a row can create a beautiful masterpiece, a world that will change your life and outlook on the world. So it's like, whatever, dude. It's whatever, dude. Reading's not even a big deal. It's literal magic, though. That's how I felt, dude. What the fuck have I been talking? Okay, okay, you know what? I'm gonna end this now. This main episode is done. This was a good time, but we're going to keep this party going over on the bonus episode. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about, okay? We're going to talk about the new McDonald's Play place. We're going to talk about this MAGA video I found. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about the Powerpuff Girls live action trailer that got leaked, okay? The other thing I wanted to talk about on this episode, which I will say very bluntly, was the Shrek redesign. And you know what? And I do want to say, I've been meaning to get this off my chest, okay? The Shrek redesign, let's see what it looks like. Just for reference, this is what the new Shrek looks like. They're making a new Shrek movie, which I'm stoked about. And everyone's freaking out about like the new Shrek and how it looks bad. Hey, it looks fine. It looks fucking good, actually. I feel like it just looks different because it's been fucking forever since they made a Shrek movie, so the technology's gotten a little better, so it looks a little more real, okay? Looks a little more realistic, right? Like, it's fine. It looks just fine. And also, wait till it comes out, maybe. Okay? It's the same as a fucking... Dude. Can everyone shut the fuck up about shit? The trailer for the new Pokemon game comes out, and everyone's like, it happens like fucking clockwork. Every Pokemon game. This looks bad. This doesn't look good. I hate it. This is bad. Okay, you're still gonna buy it, and you're still gonna play it. And guess what? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Right? Everyone's complaining about the fucking Pokemon game. Everyone's complaining about the fucking Invincible's animation. Hey, guys, it's good. Invincible's actually a fucking awesome show, and the animation's really good, and it's worked on by like a lot of people, and it looks great. Can everyone shut the fuck up? No, when you compare it to the comics, it's not as good. Yeah, because that's a fucking frame at a time. You got to do like 24 of those in per second. When you're fucking animating, dude, that's a lot more work. So yeah, maybe it won't look as good as the comic, not as detailed, but it looks great. I think it looks awesome. Right? Dude, what else? The new Daredevil show. I don't like it. Doesn't look... Guys, a bunch of people worked really hard to make this stuff for us to watch. And it's great. Am I just fucking... You guys got to get as dumb as me. You guys need to get as dumb as me because it's awesome. All right? It is awesome up here. Everything is great. Everything I watch is great, and I love it. Okay? Even when I've said this, even when I like make videos like making fun of a movie or something, saying it's bad, I still have a blast watching it because it's a movie at the end of the day, right? I've said this before, okay? Every movie is good. All right? And everything looks fine, and everything's going to be great. I think everyone has too many opinions. And that's ironic coming from me because I'm talking in front of a podcast microphone right now on my podcast, but I don't care. It's my podcast. I can say what I want. I just needed to get that off my chest. Everything is fine. And it looks great. And shut up. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'll see you on the bonus episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.